The crew's been here all day working on the parking or carport, so let's check on them and see what we got done here and what's happening. As you can see, our storage room is at a different level than the parking, which is what we ordered, so we're okay with that. This morning they came and they laid the brick around the outside, which I remember them doing on the house, so they leveled that around, so now that will become the level for the concrete. They put a wire grid in here, which they did for the house. I told them I wanted to upgrade for the carport. I had originally thought we could go to a little bit larger steel, but they went to a number 2 from this being a number 1. And they're building the grid. And the key now is to make sure that we pull it up as we pour, as opposed to what happens most of the time is it just gets stepped to the bottom while we pour. So we'll see, but either way, it's a step up. Because they never do that here in Thailand. They only do this number 1 grid in the parking, but I told him I wanted more, so not a problem, he's doing it. So they're working on this. They've packed the dirt down, put the sand in. So the plan is tomorrow we get the sand there, the rock, the cement. He's getting ready to drill and so they can run the wire right over to the house. And the concrete will pour all the way to the house. So I'll do a bit of a walkthrough once the noise stops and once they go home, and then we'll watch them work again tomorrow. Okay, so the crew's gone home for the day, and they're all set for their concrete pour tomorrow. They got the grid wiring done on the parking, the carport portion of the parking. Here they call it the parking, so I tend to do that, you know why. And this room, as you saw earlier, has got the finer grid wire in. It's ready. They have drilled through here, put pieces in, as well as here, because the concrete is going to get poured right to the house. The one level right through to the house. We've raised up our intake for our no, it's not for the septic. I think it's a vent, I'm not sure what it is, to access the plumbing or whatever it is. But anyway, that's been raised up. Everything here is ready. They've got all their equipment here, their barrels. They brought the mixer. They've got the backhoe. So to load the mixer, they've got their rock, they've got their sand, their bags of cement are under the tarp here. So it looks like we're all set to go. So tomorrow morning they're coming, they're going to pour this, which will be nice, tomorrow being the 17th. Then that way this will be dry enough, we will be able to hold our party right here underneath our parking on Tuesday, on the 19th. So they've really come through once again. I really like this builder. So we'll check with them tomorrow when they get started, or maybe set the camera up and watch them do the pour. Well, we got all the crew back again today. Big day today. They're going to be pouring, so let's check and see how they're making out. What a full crew. Good morning. Swadee Kap. Just doing last little bits here to get ready. Couple of ramps to get the concrete up to the upper level in the back here. I see we've put a board across here to hold the concrete in. Not quite sure what we're doing with the plumbing, but I'm assuming they do, so that's good. So their standard process they use here is, I've never seen the table here before, but I don't know if they put the mixer up on top of that. I think they probably might. Then we uses the macro, uses the machine to load the rock sand, and they just keep throwing bags of cement in. So I think what we'll do is we'll set the camera up in a little while, and when they get started, and we'll watch them work this morning. But looks like it's a Sunday morning. Looks like they're all excited to get it done and maybe get home early today. So see how that goes. So watch and see what happens. Preparing for the house blessing tomorrow and then my birthday party. But this is what happens when you decide to have a party in Thailand. The village shows up, everybody gets to work, and they bring all the dishes, they bring tents, they bring pots, they bring stoves, they bring chairs, tables, everything. Oh. A lot of chopped pork and a lot of flies. Oh, good. Where the pig? This the pig? Oh, this the pig. Oh my goodness, I thought he was for a friend, not for eat. So, as you can see, they poured our concrete yesterday, and it's come in very handy because it really is the only shaded spot in the yard. Well, I shouldn't say that. These are the tents they put up for tomorrow, and I don't know how many people are coming. They said 50, but something tells me it's going to be more than that. And going to come, everybody wants to come, and there's 9 monks coming. They bless the house. And then, I guess we get the afternoon off. Well, something tells me it will kind of go all day. And then in the evening, noon's organized for music to come, and going to have a birthday party for me. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. But gives you an idea of what happens when you it seems almost as much food gets consumed on the preparation day as it does the day of the party. But you've got to have beer, you've got to have whiskey, and you gotta have a lot of food for everybody to eat. Oh, I'm not sure what's in here. Some kind of soup. I see peppers floating around. Oh, that's none. Is that the pig's, that the head from the pig in there?
Yeah.
Oh, for the god.
Yeah.
I thought we bought the pig for a friend. I didn't know we were going to eat him. Not for a friend, not for a pet. After. He can be our friend after. Well, I think I'll pass on that one. Okay, well, I'll leave you at it. Then we can keep the pig's head?
Yeah.
But I wanted to keep the pig for my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, talk later. So very early in the morning, just before 7, the monks arrived. Our local temple only has, I believe, 3 or 4 monks, so we had to bring some in from some other temples because I was told that you have to have 9 monks. 9 monks is very lucky, and if you don't do it right, your house won't have luck. So the 9 monks arrived. It's a very important ceremony for Thai people to go through this. They come, they do the blessings, they bless the house, and then it's also very important that you make sure that you feed them as well. You have to have all of the food laid out, set up, and it's important that everybody adds a little bit of food to the monk's plate, and then it is delivered to the monks after they finish their blessings, and then they enjoy their meal and off they go. You may notice that I got a nice little chair to sit in. Unfortunately, at my age, I'm not able to sit on the floor quite the way the monks are or the Thai people, but this was just basically us sort of getting set up, getting the monks set up and comfortable. And then as you see, the people that were invited started to file in as well. You had to be careful to make sure that the monks were seated first and then everybody else.
Mẹ đưa trước thiên đi. Dạ.
Kenya.
อิมินาสการเรนะพุทธังปูเชมาอิมินาสการเรนะธัมมังปูเชมาอิมินาสการเรนะสังฆังปูเชมาอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภควาพุทธังภควันตังอภิวาเท ะ
พุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิ
พุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิ
สังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิ
สังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ทุติยมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ทุติยมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ทุติยมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ทุติยมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ทุติยมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ทุติยมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิ
ธัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิอิจยาสุจยมันทะเรอปาราจิตปันรังเกสีเสปัทวิโภคะเลอภิเสเกสาปะพุทธานังอาตาปัสโสปะโมกติสุนัขตังสุบังคารังสุบาปาตังสุโหติตังสุขโนสุโมโหตัวจะสุยิตังพระมจารีสุปทากินังกายกรรมังวาจากรรมังปะทากินังปะทากินังมโนกรรมังปะนิทิ
So I have to mark the house for good luck. I don't know what it says, but
Very good.
I think, yeah, it's very important to get this done. I'm worried the table's not strong enough. The monk's going to fall on his tooth.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Daddy.
Well,
you'll be fine.
Well, last thing I want is to have an injured monk in my house. That'll take away from the good luck, I think.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. สุขสันต์วันเกิดนะครับผมขออนุญาตเรียกชื่อไทยนะครับผมจากพ่อกบนะครับผมเรียกครับผมเดี๋ยวให้คุณแม่อวยพรนิดนึงไหม